Welcome back, and today we're going to review the KTM 500 EXC-F. It's a hot bike, and we're going to talk more about it right now. And we're here in the mountains in Southern California. It's kind of like desert, right? And we're going to review this beautiful KTM bike, and it was rated one of the top bikes, one of the top Enduros, 5 of the last 10 years. This bike is a beast. It's a monster. When KTM designed this bike, they designed a dirt bike, a racing bike, and then they threw some lights, some blinkers on it. It became a street legal Enduro. One of the things I like about this KTM 500 is the torque. The torque. It has really good torque. When you punch that throttle, it takes off. We're gonna go for a test ride here, but this KTM is just a monster powerhouse. It has all the power. My friend who owns this KTM, it's fast, and he says, I need to put a new pipe, I need to do some modifications, I need 20 more horsepower. And I'm like, 20 more horsepower? This thing rips. And he goes, I'm used to it, I need more. And this thing is a beast. So it's a nice bike, and these fenders over here, if you go look at these fenders, they're like plastic and they break. You can't put any kind of saddlebags over these fenders or it will break. It's a dirt bike. Just remember, if you buy one of these bikes, it's an awesome off-road bike. You throw some new tires on the back and the front, and you got yourself just a champion of a bike. But it's for a bike that guys like to do a lot of off-road riding. If you're primarily a street rider, you might want to consider another bike, maybe that CRF 300 Honda. But this thing is just one of the best dirt bikes. It's rated one of the best Enduros in the world. Some of the modifications that people do on this bike is they replace the stock muffler and they change the ECU. The rear tire is 120/90 by 18 inches. The front tire is 90/90 by 21. They have a bark buster lever protector and for your hands, so that's nice. They throw those on. You have some blinkers to show that it's street legal. They have a nice headlights. It looks like it's halogen, but it could be LED. And also they have the blinker. So this thing is street legal. It has a license plate, but it's a dirt bike. And it's street legal. The seat's a little narrow. See this area here where it's WP front forks. It has WP Explorer shocks. It has nice grippy foot pegs, and also the shifting lever bends, so that way if you crash, it won't break. It has an oversized gas tank. That way you can go far. It has a stock plastic skid plate, but it seems to be pretty good. It's a 500cc 4-stroke. The KTM, it's fuel injected. There's no kickstarts. There's no carburetors. These bikes are really nice, but they don't come cheap. I have that Honda 300L, the CRF, the new one. It's about $5,200 to $5,500. And this one is double. These bikes don't come cheap. They're about $11,599 compared to the Honda CRF 300L is about $5,200. These bikes probably have twice the power that 300L does on the dirt. It's a powerful bike, it's a torquey bike. It's just an awesome off-road bike. The electrical system on this KTM is really nice. It's all centrally located underneath the seat. My suggestion though is this bike is not for the beginners. It's for intermediate or advanced riders. This thing really goes fast. It does wheelies in every gear. It's a really hot motorcycle. No wonder why it was rated one of the best Enduros in the world. That's it, the KTM 500 EXCF. It's a hot enduro bike. It's good. And if you want to be a serious enduro rider, you might want to consider this bike.